Welcome back in, everyone. Happy Football Friday. It's finally here, the Idaho State football playoffs. Let's start with Ryrie, who hosted their first ever home playoff game, which is unbelievable almost, but I checked with a few people and they told me this is true. This one was dog versus dog. Ryrie hosting the Marsing Huskies. Ryrie started on defense and forces a fumble to get the ball right to their offense. Coulter Lewis then runs it in for the Bulldogs, and they're up 6 early. Ryrie crowd loving it. They force a fumble on the very next drive here, and Coulter Lewis once again punches it in. Ryrie is going to be up 14-0 following on a successful 2-point conversion. You got to see this play right here. Here's Marsing's Luke Steinmeier with an insane play. He makes the catch, stiff arms the defender into the next dimension, absorbs 2 hits, and then bounces into the end zone en route to 6. Then he scores the 2-point conversion on the very next play to make it 14-8. Ryrie defense wouldn't allow much more, though. They win this one 28-15. Ryrie going to the next round. All right, next let's check on Hillcrest, who hosted the Sandpoint Bulldogs. There's a lot of Bulldogs tonight, folks. Hillcrest was dominant in this one out the gate. Their defense was like a brick wall, not surrendering a single score. Hillcrest, the 2 seed in 5A football, make a statement. They win this one 35-0. Wow. Okay, to Pokey now, where the number 1 seed Skyline Grizzlies hosted the, wait for it, Nampa Bulldogs in the ICCU Dome. Skyline started a little bit slow, at least by their standards, but they were enjoying a 29-7 advantage by the third quarter. That's when Kason Smith decided he wanted in on the scoring action, snagging an interception right here. I almost missed it with the camera. He's going to run it down 40 yards for the score. Nampa would add a score late thanks to an onside kick, but the Grizzlies still prevail 42-14. That Grizz defense looking tough so far. All right, well, let's look at some football scores here. Didn't have time to put them on a graphic here, but I'm still excited to talk about them nonetheless. Madison, they take care of business against Capital at home, 42-7 in that one. That one pretty awesome there. Highland, they go on the road to Middleton. Highland, 4th straight loss. They had 3 straight blowout losses. This one's 6-3. The offense still not showing up. Not good at all. Minico, 40-6 against Emmett. Totally dominant there. American Falls, they beat Moscow, actually, 24-16. Pretty good win there. North Fremont, they take care of business against West Jefferson, 20-14. Blackfoot against Preston. That was the hardest game for me to predict. Blackfoot, they prevail 30-24. Close one there. And Twin Falls, they defeat Lewiston 31-9. Lewiston, they got all that praise for beating Coeur d'Alene, then they drop it in the playoffs there. Well, that's all for me. We're going to have more scores online as well, so check out our website, kvi.com.